Their 5-year-old son drowned into the brook. Damn you, brook horse! Nearby, and after that, they never returned. Nobody has lived there since. Well, hello, my glitter unicorns. I bet you miss me at this game because it's so awesome. As I promised, I wanted to do this special episode where we are going to read the Encyclopedia and resolve the mystery of the secret ending of this game that is awesome. Okay, so I will read it by myself, all by myself. And after I finish reading, then I will just summarize everything and I will pause the screen so you can pause the video and you can read it by yourself if you are so into this game like I do. Because it's complicated but not complicated enough, so don't be salty. And it's just amazing, this game. So let's see how it goes. Map, the Encyclopedia. Okay, so let's start. This is the curriculum of the creator that they took a lot of, all the inspiration for the Swedish folklore. Okay, they start with this. The Arsgang, the stuff. I cannot read Swedish. The year walk. Okay, I will put it in a place where you can read it while I explain and then I scroll down. The year walk is a ritual that people used to make so they can see the future. They can see 1 year ahead. So supposedly they need to go look inside a dark place during certain dates and then stay all day there without eating, without light, without nothing. And at midnight they will get out. So they do several stuffs. They do a weird pattern and stuff like that with different mythical creatures from the Swedish folklore. And then at the end of this, you can poke the heart of the goat, Dibble, Stuffy, and then you can watch the next year future. You can predict if you are going to have love, if you are going to die, if someone is going to die. All that is out for this Stuffy. So I will just scroll it. Yeah, that's perfect. And that's all. The yearwalk is a weird Swedish ritual that was like in the 19th century was done for knowing the future. Okay, let's go to the next one. That is the Skorksusten. Skogsreit. Perfect. I will edit that part. Or the Holdra. That is the model that I confused it. She's so adorable. From the beginning up to the end, she's a awful witch. I will put it here, the Holdra, so you can read it. And that's all. Yeah, that's all you need to know about her. So the Holdra is like this fierce spirit from the forest that is not good or bad. It really depends on her mood. So she can be amazing or she can just devour you. So the thing is that there is a lot of myths about this. She supposedly is the healer of the forest, the one to take care of the woods and everything, the weed and that weed and the animals. And that's the reason of their existence. But the relation with the humans are complicated. It says there. So if she's in a good mood, she's going to help you on everything spirity and everything like that. But if she's not, she will drag you into the forest with her beauty and magical singing, and then devour you with a kiss. Yeah, I know it's not so pretty. It's like poison ivy. So next, let's move on. The Black Husband. Oh, the first try, great. The brook horse. Look, the illustration, the art in this game is amazing. Okay, basically it's a white horse, a white weird horse that it gets out of the water and then he tries to lure kids into his bag, and supposedly he can stretch so he can fit more kids in his bag. And when the kids are like, "Oh yeah, we're breeding a pony, yeah," then he drowned them, all the kids, putting himself into the creek again. Another version of the brook horse is that he's not a horse, he's a really, really handsome man. I'm not saying me, but a handsome man. And he the same, lure young girls to the water and drown them. Okay, I hope that seems like drowning. There is some stories about him that he's half horse, half human, and he walks like a horse in 2 legs and with human hands and do evil stuff. And basically there is only one story in all the Swedish folklore that is like good. So I bet it's more evil than good. Anyway, let's continue. The brook horse. That's it. It's adorable. I don't like that part of the game. And the Milligan. Milligan. It depends how you want to read it. I don't know how it's the correct pronunciation. These I hate. They are ghosts of the children that went murder. Basically because there wasn't like anti-conceptive methods in that year. So the extra kids just get murdered, or if you get born outside marriage, you also get murdered. And the Millingans is the name of the souls that are like that. They normally aren't so good. Normally they try to get revenge of the people who kill them, and they cry horribly and they make evil stuff. In some of the legends, they kind of are similar to Will of the Wisp, like in Brave, the movie. You remember the little blue things? Maybe I will put an image here. Yay! And that's basically, they are ghosts of murdered children. Okay, the Natterven. I hope it's good. Sorry, Polish friends. Okay, or the Night Raven. So basically, this is just a really bad juju's. If you see a black raven in Swedish folklore, it's like, oh no, it's like the black cat, but worse. If you peek through the holes of the wings, if they have holes in the wings, you will get sick and die. If a raven stand in your house, you will get a fever and die, and that's kind of everything in the legend. Like, oh, it's awful, and you don't want ravens close to you. Doesn't matter. Other story says that the Black Raven is a really big, scaly, flying thingy that it will devour you during the Christmas or something like that if you get out too late. That's not so nice. And the other part, in summary, is that he is the spirit of a really greedy man that he won't become to the Raven, and that's why the Ravens has this like, oh, shiny, 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 and they just take it, right? Okay, I hope that's right. Okay, let's try to pronounce this right. The Kirkogrimen, the Church of the Grim. Okay, so the Grim is, there are several myths about it. Again, I'll explain that. If you want to pause the video and read it, it's perfect. The stuffy like this is that it's like a goat, well, a human with a goat head. Yeah, like that. And supposedly, when that's quite normal in all Europe actually, when they was building something important like a bridge or whatever, they used to put sacrifice animals in the base of the building, so the animal spirit will protect the building and make it stronger. That's quite normal in all the European folk or East European stuff, because I was living in Prague and they do that. Also, they put eggs. A long story. So it doesn't matter. So they were like sacrifices, and the Grim is like this entity that guard the church. So they supposedly to feed the Grim so it can keep protecting and blah blah blah, and that's all. The other side of the myth is that the Grim is actually bad guy. So he will just feed from the hopes and everything good from the people that goes to the church, the energy of the church, and then will do really evil stuffy. So that's not good at all, right? Depends on what you to believe. As always. Next part. I already explained the year walk, right? Yeah, we are cover everything from the Encyclopedia. Okay, the next part, as you can remember, like the video, go, run, video, now. It's running. I hope it's running. Oh no, the jump scares. Written it all down. Okay, I will write it. Everything that happened. It can be changed. Oh, this is interesting. Deliver the message. To who? The journal. The secret is hidden. North of the mill, okay. South of the brook. Remember, a secret. North of the mill, south of the brook. Okay, I got you, I got you. Okay, now you see that part of the video. It's a riddle for a different ending from the one we got. The secret ending of the game, so exciting, woo! If you go here, you will go to the journal. And also they says here, north of the mill, south of the brook. So convenient, right? And we need something to do it. But unfortunately, if you start walking, like walking, you will not find anything. You actually need to open the map and see. If you see, this is the windmill. And up, oh, what's this? Magical thing is appearing. So, the Olm 68. And then if you go to the south, you get numbers, right? So you need to write it down. Write it down. I will write it down. Write down. Pencil, paper. Do it. So let's crack the code. So it's the Olm 68. And south is 1894. 1894. Perfect. Now we have all that we need. This part I haven't do it yet, so I will read it by myself, and after that I will do some editing and we'll do the same. I will summarize everything. So if we go to the journal and we type this, let me move my cell phone because it's in the middle. So the Olm, I screw it up, the Olm 68, where is my numbers? I cannot see. And then for the password, we need 1894, 1894. Perfect, singing. Connecting to the journal. And there is it. There is a lot of entries in the journal, so literally I could be reading for an hour. So let's speed up the process, shall we? October 8th, dreamed that I was bus wasted. I have searching for the keys to my locker together with Jenny's from high school. We looked and dug the sand. Suddenly the ski lit up and Jenny pointed to a simple constellation of stars. She whispered into my ear to never forget it. Jenny? Something? H? Okay. Okay, this is the first part you need to remember. This is the first part of the key for the next. So you need to draw a triangle with a point pointing down, like this. Perfect. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Receive it an all email today. Got over 1,000 of these during last night. The email seems to have stopped when my inbox was full. Don't know what it could mean. Maybe it's a prank by my students, but they seems too unimaginative to come up with something like this. Don't think it will end here. Okay, pause from the dramatic reading. This is the second clue. As you can see, there is a form shape here, like half moon. So you need to draw it. Half moon, circle, stuffy, just half right. I hope my camera is not embarrassed. I don't know. How do I know these things? Are they in my thoughts? I am writing these. I certainly did not draw these, but yet it's right there in my notebook. Again, you need to pay attention to this stuffy. So now we need to draw a square. At first I didn't even notice. One of my paintings in my living room has been replaced. And as you can see, this one is the main point of focus from the stuffy. So you don't need to draw a face, you just need to put a really normal triangle. It's finally here! The last one! Woke up with this on my palm. Tried to wash it out, but it's such a true. Tested them in a different kind of combination, but I could not figure it out how to do it. I must sleep. I will open that box tomorrow. December 20. Of course, so simple. Rotate the wheel and release when the symbol aligns with the green in the order they were delivered to me. But why was it empty? I thought it was Daniel's all along. I thought he was here, but it cannot have been he who sent me the password. It doesn't make sense. If the box was empty, it means it must be filled? Still do not understand who sent the symbols. If there was not the boy, then it must have been the Watchers. But why? Are they toying with us? Helping us some perverse twisted way? From the get-go, he has doomed. They got him at the very thought of the year walking, but I think the girl can't be safe. I get chills with all this reading, so intense. Okay. I put everything he needs in the box and lock it in. I will leave it where I found it, where all this started. If my mind is set on this, does it mean that I am doomed to? The rift is open. It wants me to go through. Packed my things. I wonder if I will come back. December 27, the Gothic Church. December 28, the windmill. December 30, the house. Soul Sorten, it's cold here. I wish I could light a fire, but I must do it right. Surprised at how calm I feel. Only hours remain. It's midnight. He will start year walking. This is so intense. So the guy who writes this, he went year walking and we don't know what happened to him. He knows he left the box with everything I need. So let me see if I'm right. Okay, so the moment has come for the truth. Let's see, what is this box and what does this mean with all the stuff that we read? So exciting for this. And scary. I hope there is no more jump scares with this. So the first one is a triangle. Then is the D. So like the half moon, right? Then the square. Then the triangle, the normal one. And then this one is the last one. Let me did it right. Oh shit. Don't scare me, don't scare me, don't scare me, don't. This makes me so anxious. Bellatrop murder executed. Christian, January 21st, yesterday morning, Victor of Kilfa, Daniel Svensson was executed at Christian prison. He was found guilty from the heinous murder of young Stina Nielsen. Last year, the death sentence has been criticized by the highly renowned Dr. Helmer Lundback, who stated that Daniel is suffering from abnormal psyche. He seems to have problems discerning past from present, ambitions of terrible creatures. Something not uncommon among schizophrenics. I'm not schizophrenic, I saw the horse too. Daniel cannot be held accountable for these actions, should be given treatment at an institution for the criminality insane. This is not so nice. The execution was performed by Gustav Dachmann. This was his fourth execution last year. He was to perform the execution of the notorious Lisa Ramsen, who was charged with the murder of 4 infants in Betrop, but who took her own life before the sentence could be carried out. Security has been improved greatly since. Daniel Svensson was composed during the whole process, besides a slightly shaking hand so common among the criminal types. I'm not a criminal. You could not tell Daniel from any other young man. He sobbed loudly once when he laid his head down, low but quickly regained his composure. A quick prayer and a swift, powerful stroke, and it was over. According to the attending of Priest Crichton, Daniel's last words were, "I should have killed myself. Then none of this would have happened." Oh, there is more. You are long dead when I read this, and I have not yet been born. Oh, this is... Oh, I got goosebumps. I hope I can have a macro lens so you can see it, but I got goosebumps. We have a connection beyond life, death, space, and time. The impossible made possible by year walking. But the Watchers always win, even through you not passed through the rift yet. They sense their urge and they want their sacrifice. I wish there could be another way. I'm sorry, but for her there is still hope. You can save her. You know what to do, must do. The knife! DS. SD? Oh my lord, this is so cool! So different! What's amazing! So, the girl who was murdered was the one we find when we finish the game, and he's like the boyfriend. He killed the girlfriend because he saw the vision of she dying. So now, so she can live, he needs to kill himself, and another G-Walking give him to the previous one the information he needed to, so he can get back to the past, give it this to him, and stop all of this. So there is like a chain of Year-Walkers. This is so intriguing. I'm so proud of myself that I got it. Okay guys, so this is the secret ending from the box. So proud of myself and all of you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I enjoy this game so much. It's really fun to play. I will do 1 year walk in New Year's, I promise. It needs to be done on New Year's, so we need to do it sometime. So I hope you are fine, I hope you are well. And I'm really happy, the end. Lovely. So I will say it again. Thank you guys so much for watching and the support. It means the whole world to me that you are watching my videos. It makes me so happy that I can make something that I really love for you and that you are actually enjoying it. So remember, don't hate, just love, because we are going to become glitter in the jar. Don't forget to follow the glitter trail so you can follow me in all your favorite social media that I'm in, of course. Let's be friends, text me anything, don't worry, send me a picture, a blog, anything. I want to interact with you guys, so I hope to see you later. Ciao! Hello, my name is Licorn, and I'm a unicorn, and you can be a unicorn. Just press the like button or subscribe if you feel like so. It will make me really happy. And let's play video games together, shall we? Thank you so much for watching this kind of sort of stuff. I play video games, I love playing video games, and I started recording it because I have too much free time and I really enjoy doing it, and I want to share with the world how happy I am playing video games.